One of the things in traditional cultures, and in some places, like some people in Fes will still do this. In traditional cultures, when you went into the marketplace, they had aswaq, right? These were like rows of hanut, stores. Now in America, the dumbest thing that you can do in marketing is what? Build a place next to a place where they're selling the same thing. I mean, anybody, right? Anybody been to business school? You always do your marketing analyses, right? And you find out, is there a need for this thing? Well, why would in traditional societies, why would they put them all in the same place? And so they call it suq al-attarin, right? They'll call it suq al, whatever they're selling. And this, so you go to Damascus, right? Everybody knows where the suq of the clothes, where they all are. The suq of the iskafiyin, where they sell the shoes. Right? Everybody knows where to go. They're all sitting there. Not only do they all sit there together, but traditionally, they usually prayed together. They were friends. They often were in guilds together and actually apprenticed people, and they were often attended the same circles, had the same sheikhs. They were best friends, seriously. What would happen is, if this guy who had the first store, he sold enough for the day, he would shut down and go back to home or go to the masjid and let his other brothers get what they needed. I'm not making this up. It's hard to believe that there were actually people like this on the planet. But it's really true. And there's still a few left. I mean, they're really old usually, and their sons think they're idiots. Right? Because they've been to business school and have their MBAs now. Right? No, seriously. There's all these books, how to swim amongst the sharks. Right? No, there's business books in this culture teaching you how. They have an ad in, I think it was Time or U.S. News and World Report. It shows this guy looking in the mirror, this young guy looking in the mirror. He's in like a hotel, and it says he's going to eat the competition for breakfast. And then down below, written on the window, and then down below it says, and then he's going to take his kids to Marine World. And it's like an ad for a hotel. So this is the world and this is what he's saying is, we want to purify ourselves from all this stuff. We don't want to be like that. We want to actually coexist with other people. Right? The Prophet ﷺ said the disease, da'ul umam is tanafus, competition over dunya. That is the disease of civilizations. And he said that is what will destroy them in the end. Because in the end, if here's your philosophy, us against them, the problem is their philosophy is us against them. So everybody's philosophy is us against them. And unfortunately for other people, you're their them, just like they're your us. Right? So you wipe them all out. In the end, everybody gets wiped out, right? Because they're out to wipe you out. You're out to wipe them out. And it's like just always wanting more and more and more. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ said that the son of Adam, that nothing will fill his mouth, jawf, nothing except the dirt in his own grave. If he had one mountain of gold, he'd just desire a second one. Nothing's going to fill you. And then he said, لا يشبع اثنان طالب العلم وطالب الدنيا. Two people will never be quenched, seekers of knowledge and seekers of dunya. So you choose. You choose, right? Those are the two people that are going to be insatiated in the world. And you're either one or the other. You're either seeking knowledge or you're seeking dunya. That's it. No other choices in this world.
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن